Amy, thanks for the treat. Sorry for taking all the good stuff.
Oh, for the barbecue the other day? Oh, you don't need to thank me. It was your birthday celebration, and it wasn't just from me. It was a birthday gift from all our friends, so really, happy birthday.
No, that's not what I meant.
Huh? Different? But what else have I treated you to?
No, I'm talking about something else. You know, what we talked about the day before yesterday in front of all our friends.
What we talked about in front of everyone? Oh, about my marriage?
Correct! You said you wanted everyone to come to the wedding.
That's true, but you don't mean that you're thanking me for the wedding dinner, do you? That's still ages away. You're such a space cadet as always.
No, what I meant by thanks for the treat wasn't about food, it was about your fiancé.
Huh? What do you mean?
Among our usual group, you and I were the only single ones, right?
Yeah, everyone else is married.
Exactly! We were talking about whether I'd get married first or you would, but I really didn't want you to beat me to it.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I've been thinking about this for months, Amy, ever since the last wedding we both attended as singles. Then you suddenly announce your engagement? I couldn't sleep properly that night.
Why would my engagement keep you up at night? I thought you'd be happy for me.
I was happy for you, but also jealous.
Sarah, jealousy is normal, but...
Really jealous. No, you don't understand. It wasn't just normal jealousy. I was consumed by it.
What do you mean consumed?
I mean, I started planning. I couldn't just sit there and watch you get everything I wanted.
Planning what exactly?
To sabotage your marriage, and I've succeeded. I helped myself to your fiancé.
Don't tell me you did something to my boyfriend.
Oh, I did something all right. Something that took a lot of preparation and effort.
Sarah, you're scaring me. What did you do?
Actually, I was staking out your office yesterday.
Staking out?
I mean, I had to be thorough about this. I couldn't just wing it and hope for the best.
Thorough about what? You still haven't explained what you actually did.
I secretly took a photo of your fiancé's picture that you had as your phone wallpaper during the barbecue party the other day. I was comparing that image with the guys I saw you meeting to figure out which one was your fiancé.
You seriously did something like that?
It was actually harder than I thought it would be. Your phone screen isn't that big, and the photo was kind of blurry when I zoomed in.
I can't even believe you took a photo of my phone without asking.
I had to be sneaky about it. I waited until you went to the bathroom, then quickly snapped a picture.
That's an invasion of privacy, Sarah.
Privacy? We're best friends. We've never had privacy between us before.
This is different, and you know it.
Anyway, I even used my vacation days yesterday and today. But it was worth it because I identified your fiancé. Then this evening, I approached him and I just stole him away.
Wait, that's impossible.
Why is it impossible? I can be very charming when I want to be. I know it's hard to believe, but it's reality. I went on a date with the guy from your phone wallpaper. So your engagement is off now. You can't marry a cheater, can you?
You couldn't stand me getting married before you, so you deliberately tracked down my fiancé, slept with him, and now you're reporting it to me? Seriously?
Well, who else would I report it to? You're the one who's been bragging about your perfect relationship.
I wasn't bragging. I was just happy and wanted to share that happiness with my friends.
Same thing. Every time we hung out, it was my boyfriend this and my boyfriend that. And now he's your fiancé. Ugh.
I talked about him because he's important to me. That's what people do when they're in love.
And it made me sick every time, just thinking about when you might get engaged.
Sarah, that's really cruel.
I had to report this to you. Otherwise, I couldn't break up your relationship. You don't seriously have the capacity to marry a guy who cheated with your best friend, do you?
That's...
What? You're going to tell me you'd forgive him?
I don't know what I'd do in that situation because it's not real.
It is real, Amy. Accept it. You were so angry when your boyfriend cheated on you in high school.
You knew I can't forgive cheating, so you made him cheat?
Of course. This was the quickest way to ruin your marriage.
But why? Why did you want to ruin my marriage?
Because I deserve to be happy too. I deserve to get married first.
Getting married isn't a competition, Sarah.
Yes, it is. It's always been a competition between us, even if you didn't realize it.
What are you talking about? We've always supported each other.
You've always been better at everything. Better grades, better jobs, prettier, and now you are going to have the better husband, too.
That's not how friendship works. Friends celebrate each other's successes.
Easy for you to say when you're the one with all the success.
That's horrible. I thought you were my best friend.
I am your best friend. That's exactly why I did this.
How is sabotaging my relationship being a good friend?
You know what? The word rival can also mean worthy opponent. It's like being best friends.
My head is spinning.
Think about it logically, Amy. I'm the only one who knows you well enough to truly test your relationship.
Test my relationship?
You should be grateful you don't have to marry that kind of man. He's a cheat. Now you know. Good for you.
This wouldn't have happened if you hadn't interfered.
But what if he was going to cheat eventually anyway? At least now you know.
He wouldn't have cheated if you hadn't tempted him.
If he truly loved you, he wouldn't have been tempted at all.
That's not how it works.
Love has its obstacles.
Obstacles? You're the one who created a cliff and pushed me off it.
But honestly, your fiancé isn't really my type.
He's not your type, but you stole him anyway?
I never said I had to like him to steal him. This was about strategy, not romance.
Strategy? You're talking about people's lives like it's a game.
Well, my main goal was to crush your chances of marriage. If he had met my standards too, I might have married him, but he's totally not my type. Since I achieved my original goal, I'll probably dump him tomorrow.
Do you understand what you're saying?
Of course I do. I'm not stupid, Amy.
Then you understand that you're playing with people's emotions for no good reason.
There is a good reason. I told you, I wanted to get married first.
And now that you've ruined my engagement, you're just going to throw him away?
Pretty much. I never wanted him for myself. Oh, and when I dump him tomorrow, don't you dare pick him up. If you do, I'll spread rumors that you're marrying my trash.
That's awful.
I'm serious about this, Amy. If you take him back, I'll make sure everyone knows you're desperate enough to marry someone who cheated on you with your best friend.
You've really thought this through, haven't you?
I had to. This kind of plan requires careful consideration.
I can't believe you've been plotting against me this whole time.
Not plotting against you, plotting for me. Anyway, I am pretty tired from all the investigating and scheming since yesterday, so I'm going to bed now. Good night.
Wait, Sarah, you can't just drop.
Amy, dear, it's been a while. This is Sarah's mother.
Oh, hi, Mrs. Johnson. It's been a long time. Sorry, I'm a bit busy right now. If there's something you need, can I call you back tomorrow?
Actually, I was hoping we could talk tonight. It's important.
Important?
You're busy because of my daughter, aren't you?
You know about it? What she did?
She still lives at home with us, you know. She came back earlier and told me all about getting a man from you.
I see. So she told you about it too.
She was so excited when she came home. I haven't seen her that happy in months. It was so good to see a smile on her face.
Mrs. Johnson, I don't think.
And giving your fiancé to Sarah, I was really wondering what to do.
I didn't give him to her.
But you're being so understanding about it. That's what true friendship is.
Mrs. Johnson, I think there's been a misunderstanding.
You know, Sarah has been living at home and hasn't aimed for a permanent job, just working temp jobs on a whim. I've been telling her she should get married and start a family instead, but she showed no signs of even getting a boyfriend while all her friends were getting married.
That's right. In our group, Sarah and I were the only single ones.
And it was becoming a real problem. Do you know how embarrassing it is when relatives ask why my daughter isn't married yet?
I can imagine that's stressful.
She didn't seem worried, but as a parent, I was getting anxious and even arranged some blind dates.
Blind dates?
But she rejected them all, saying they weren't her type or preference. I was really at my wit's end. Then I heard she got a boyfriend from you, and his credentials are excellent.
Mrs. Johnson, I don't know how Sarah explained it to you, but Sarah deliberately stole my fiancé because she didn't want me to get married.
I heard about that. It would be pitiful for her to be the last one to marry in the group.
Excuse me?
I thought you were a career woman who would choose work over marriage, so I was relieved that you might be the last one to get married. But when Sarah told me you had a fiancé, I told her to steal him because it would be embarrassing for me if Sarah was the last one. She seemed to have that intention anyway and acted immediately.
Wait a minute, Mrs. Johnson, do you understand what Sarah did? If this got out to the general public, it would be more embarrassing than being last to marry in the group.
It's winner takes all in marriage.
You can't be serious. Marriage isn't a competition.
Of course it is. All the good men get taken quickly.
And she said he wasn't her type anyway. She's going to dump him.
What are you talking about? I'll make her marry him no matter what. He's perfect for Sarah, working at a famous trading company, potentially earning $100,000 a year, graduated from Harvard, 6 feet tall, played sports through high school, and perfectly polite.
Huh?
When I heard about his background, I couldn't believe Sarah had landed such a catch.
Mrs. Johnson, where did you get this information?
He's perfect to be our son-in-law. While Sarah was investigating, I was researching your fiancé too, so I have all the information. We absolutely have to make them marry. Leave it to me. I'll make sure to give Sarah the wedding you couldn't have.
I don't think that's the issue here.
What do you mean? This is the perfect solution for everyone.
How is this perfect for me?
You'll find someone else. You're pretty and smart.
That's not the point.
When they have their wedding, please attend as the Cupid who brought them together.
I refuse. I'm planning to distance myself from Sarah.
Don't say that. You'll probably feel bitter and jealous of Sarah for a while, but time will heal everything. Well, thank you so much for this. Please continue being good friends with her.
Mrs. Johnson, I don't think you're hearing me.
I'm hearing you perfectly. You're just upset right now, which is natural.
I'm upset because my best friend betrayed me.
She didn't betray you. She just took an opportunity. You should understand that. Amy, long time no see. How are you? I sent you an invitation to your house today, so make sure to RSVP.
Long time no see, Sarah. You sound well. What invitation?
Come on, there's only one kind of invitation, a wedding.
A wedding invitation? I can't believe you had the nerve to send one to me.
Why not? We're still friends, aren't we?
Are we? After what happened 6 months ago?
That was so long ago. I thought you'd be over it by now.
Over it? Sarah, you tried to destroy my relationship.
He cheated on you. You don't need a guy like that. Anyway, Mom said she wanted you to attend the wedding too.
I don't care. I'm not free enough to waste my time on an ex-friend who clearly doesn't care about me.
Come on, don't be like that. We used to meet up almost every day.
That was before you decided to sabotage my life.
I wasn't sabotaging your life. I was looking out for my own interests.
Same thing when your interests involve hurting me.
The thing is, after that, I really did dump him the next day. Sorry for dumping your fiancé after just one day.
I already heard that, so I'm not surprised now. But I'm surprised you're talking about marriage after just 6 months.
Why is that surprising? People get engaged and married quickly all the time.
But you said my fiancé wasn't your type.
He wasn't. This is a completely different guy.
You moved on that quickly?
Yeah, after that, I met a guy who was totally my type, and I wanted to get married right away, but he wouldn't agree to it. We finally decided to get married, though I'm doing most of the wedding planning.
He wouldn't agree to marriage right away? Well, that should have been a red flag.
Why would that be a red flag? Some people are just cautious.
Or some people have reasons they can't get married quickly.
What are you implying?
I'm not implying anything. I'm just saying it's unusual. Either way, I am declining your invitation.
Huh? Why? You'll regret not coming. I want to hear your thoughts on having your fiancé stolen and dumped. And besides, the groom is your current boyfriend.
What are you talking about? My husband is out shopping with me right now.
Huh? Husband? What are you talking about? I know about the new boyfriend you made after I stole your fiancé. I saw you two leaving the apartment building together for work.
What are you talking about? My husband and I lived separately until we got married, and my husband works from home, so commuting together is impossible.
Are you messing with me?
I'm not messing with you. I'm just telling you because you seem to be mistaken.
Mistaken about what? I have eyes, Amy. I saw what I saw.
Sometimes what we see isn't what we think it is.
I'm not mistaken. I properly stole your boyfriend. I saw him going home to apartment 302 where you lived.
The first guy you stole from me was my fiancé's older brother, and the second was my former neighbor.
Huh? Older brother and former neighbor?
That's why I said you were mistaken, Sarah. Nobody stole my fiancé from me.
That's a lie. I saw you meeting after work.
You saw me having dinner with someone, but you assumed it was romantic.
It looked romantic to me.
When your mother told me the story all those months ago, I figured it out. You saw me having dinner with my fiancé's brother to discuss a surprise for my fiancé at the wedding. When your mother said my fiancé worked at a trading company, was 6 feet tall, graduated from Harvard, and played sports through high school, it was so different from what I knew about my fiancé that I was puzzled.
What do you mean?
Because my husband works from home as a manga artist, is 5'7", graduated from art school, and wasn't in any clubs in high school.
That can't be true!
Why would I lie about my own husband?
Because you're trying to make me feel bad.
I don't need to make you feel bad. Your actions speak for themselves. But I can understand the confusion. Their faces are similar, and from just a phone wallpaper photo, you couldn't tell the height. So it's understandable you'd make a mistake.
So I didn't actually steal your fiancé?
That's right. You just dumped an unrelated person. But since he's important family to my husband, it's absolutely unforgivable. My husband and I got married as planned and had our ceremony. The only thing different from our plans was that we didn't invite you to the wedding.
You got married without telling me?
Why would I tell you? You made it clear you didn't want me to get married.
But I'm your best friend!
Best friends don't try to sabotage each other's relationships.
What about everyone else?
They all attended the ceremony, knowing the full story. That's probably why they made sure news of my wedding didn't reach you.
Everyone knew and nobody told me.
They respected my decision not to include you.
I can't believe everyone was in on it.
They weren't in on anything. They just understood that actions have consequences.
I understand that the fiancé I thought I stole was actually someone else, but what about this guy I'm supposed to marry? You were living with him.
I originally lived in apartment 303. Apartment 302 was next door, and yes, that person sometimes had the same commute time as me, and since our offices were in the same direction, we'd sometimes walk to the station together, but he wasn't my boyfriend or anything.
So you're telling me I've been wrong about everything?
That's what happens when you make assumptions instead of asking questions.
I thought I'd crushed all your chances of marriage so I could get married first.
And instead, you just hurt innocent people for no reason. Is that all? Like I said earlier, I'm out shopping with my husband. Please don't interrupt our precious couple time. See you later.
Wait, Amy, I'm still confused. Hey, Amy! For damages.
Damages? From your fiancé's wife?
How do you know that? You knew he was married?
Sorry, I forgot to mention it last time we spoke, and I thought you probably knew anyway, so I didn't bring it up. But the couple in my old apartment building were married. The wife was pregnant when I moved out.
Why didn't you tell me?
I thought you knew and stole him anyway. Taking other people's things is your hobby, right?
Of course not. Why would I want to marry a man who already has a wife and child? I didn't know. But now I understand why he wasn't enthusiastic about marriage.
Well, of course it would be terrible if his wife found out.
And now she has found out, and she's furious.
What did you expect would happen?
I expected him to be single.
You should have checked before getting involved with him.
How was I supposed to know?
By asking? By not making assumptions? This is all on you.
Amy, I need $50,000 for wedding cancellation fees and other costs.
That sounds tough, but how is this related to me? I don't see any reason why I should lend you money.
We're best friends.
I never intended to continue being best friends with you. Ex-best friends makes sense, though.
Why are you saying that?
Why do you think you could still be my best friend? If I still considered you my best friend, I would have invited you to my wedding.
We've been best friends since school.
And you threw that all away 6 months ago.
I made a mistake.
You made a deliberate choice to hurt me. 6 months ago, even though it was a misunderstanding, you tried to steal my fiancé just because you didn't want me to get married first. Then dumped that fiancé the next day, and then shamelessly tried to steal someone you thought was my boyfriend again. Though that was also a misunderstanding.
But I didn't actually steal anything of yours, so it's fine.
The fundamental reason for your actions was that you didn't want me to get married first. Do you think we can stay best friends after that?
But the outcome was fine. You got married anyway.
No thanks to you. You actively tried to prevent it.
Please, help me. You got married and you're happy, right? It's not fair that only I'm unhappy. We're best friends. We've always been together.
You're the one who cut off our relationship, Sarah. If you need to rely on someone, find someone else.
But since last night, I've been contacting other people, and nobody's responding. None of our usual group is answering. I sent messages to our group chat, but they're not even being read.
They've all blocked you.
Blocked?
Everyone decided not to have anything to do with you, so you can't contact anyone.
You're kidding! I'm blocked?
Please realize what you've done. Now that I know what happened with you and my old neighbor, I'm going to block you too.
Wait, if you block me too, I really won't be able to contact anyone.
That's the consequences of your actions.
But I need help.
Ask your parents for help, especially your mother. She was so supportive of stealing my fiancé that she'll do anything for you.
Actually, my mom is angry about me stealing and dumping your fiancé.
Angry?
She's furious that I dumped such a well-qualified man and threw away my chance at marriage. Mom cooperated with me, but then I went and dumped him on my own, so now she won't forgive me. I got kicked out of the house. Since then, I've been staying at various guys' places, but I got tired of that, so I thought I'd steal your boyfriend and get married this time.
Staying at various guys' places? Oh, don't tell me you were dating multiple men at once. Ugh, that's unbelievable.
What's unbelievable is my situation. When Dad found out why I got kicked out, he was furious. And now my parents are on the verge of divorce. Dad says he'll never forgive me, and Mom says it's all my fault. I have no one left to rely on. You're all I have, Amy.
Sorry, but I can only see this as your own fault, so figure it out yourself. I'm blocking you now, too.
You can't be serious. Please help me as your best
With no one left to rely on, accumulated debts from wedding cancellation fees and damages, despite her boyfriend's opposition to marriage, after she had unilaterally made contracts. When her multiple relationships were exposed to the various men she was keeping as backups, she found herself being dumped instead. Since school, she's been posting detailed complaints on her secret social media account, so I could keep track of her situation. But her post suddenly stopped last week. It seems she finally couldn't even pay her phone bill.
Thank you for watching all the way until the end. If you felt good after watching this video, please like the video. If not, please leave a comment and give us your feedback. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Your comments and likes help this channel grow. We hope you enjoy our other stories as well.